has arrived.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Right, ring that bell. We are back from home time. Let's see, what had just come in? And we got a proposed load, of course. Oh, wait, that's the one. No, that's the... Is that just coming right now?
Not sure.
That's the Mascaroni. I think, yeah, no, it just came in from earlier.
Oh.
All right, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Let's see, we got Dennis. Dennis, been a long time. How you doing? Wombat, you were not first. Dennis was first. You, my friend, are first place loser. I gotta lower myself. I look like I had boobs there. Jesus, yeah, freaking bra. What's up, Alan, my man? Big Houston, howdy, howdy. Out of sight, out of mind, Team Melissa. You're never out of my mind, Pamela. Never out of my mind. Where we been? Well, we've been on home time, man. Shoot, went home for Christmas, boy. Got to be with the daughter and the granddaughter. This is my first Christmas. It can't be 4 years. It has to be 3 years because I've only been I've almost been trucking for 4 years. 2018, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, so 3 years. So yeah, it's my first Christmas home, man, in freaking 3 years. What's happening, Mark? How you doing? Bruce Almighty. I like that name. Bruce is Almighty. But yeah, I figured I'd pop in and say hey. Got a couple videos in the works. I got one sitting in limbo. I'm still undecided to release it. And yeah, having problem getting hold of Stripes and stuff for some reason. Sent them a half dozen emails and ain't got word back. Not really half dozen. I think I sent two. To try to get my logo started, or my lettering and everything for the truck, or I should say my design for the truck. It's going to be awesome. Scotty B, what's up? And Christopher Kurtz in the house. I see the face here is growing back. Hell yeah. It's coming back. You know the stupid thing, guys? I keep forgetting to take a razor. I got 2 razors on this truck, electric razors. I actually have 3. And I keep forgetting to take one home. So when I go home, I shaved the morning I was going home. And so when I go home, I get fuzzies all over the sides until I get back to the truck. But I also got I don't know if you guys remember that thing that was growing on my face. I had that done, chopped off, and biopsied for cancer. Last time I was home a month ago. Wasn't cancer, it's just a nasty little booger thing. And so I went back today and it was starting to grow back, so they froze it. And I get to go back in a month for them to freeze it again. You guys ain't never had nothing froze? Wait, ain't never had nothing.
Frisco police in fact issued a warning. It's called bank jugging.
Put on your headset. If you guys haven't ever had anything frozen on your face, it's a pleasurable experience. That's all I got to say about that. David Allen, how you doing, man? How you doing? We are sitting here in the Houston yard. In the dark. I'm pretty surprised at how well this phone picks up night. I mean, it's pretty dark over here. Oh, you know what? There's a light right on out there. Yeah, we're sitting in the Houston yard. Check it out. We hooked up to the same trailer we dropped. You know what that means? It's washed out and it's full of fuel. Beautiful. Went on the load board, looked at my 6 choices. Only one was okay. All the other ones were just ridiculous deadhead and whatnot. So I asked to see if it was still there. It sucks because I had a little bit of deadhead on it going to Laredo, but it was a Mascaroni load going from Laredo to New Jersey. It paid really freaking well. And after they gave it to me, they took it up. Hey, babe.
What?
Send dispatch a message and ask them, is there anything picking up out of the Costco out here that's going to Laredo, and then maybe we can pick up a Laredo load going up north that we can make some revenue this week.
Costco?
Yeah, the Costco DC out here. I can't remember. Gilbert always tells me what the DC is. It's the one we always pick up at.
In Katy.
Yeah, I think it's in Katy. Don't say it's in Katy. Say it's nearby or whatever. That there's a Costco DC out here. If there's you believe it's a Costco DC, that goes to Laredo. Come on, tell them we need to get some revenue, man. We're broke as hell. Let's see. Pamela says, have you heard about a truck driver calling the police on another driver for having beer? No, I haven't heard about that, but if that's the case, I mean, I don't disagree if a driver's freaking drinking and driving. That's not cool, man. We don't want another one of them pileups. Nevada Trucking and Trials, how you doing? How you doing? So, what do you think about Josh's new deal there, Mr. Trucking and Trials? Personally, I think it's pretty badass. I dig his stories. I even said on my reaction video, he tells some pretty good stories. And the first one he did pretty good on. You could tell he was reading from a script, though, and a little shaky on it. That second one was badass.
Just sent us one from, let's see, Twin Star Bakery, Missouri, Texas to...
That's to where?
Walmart, Olney, Illinois.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's the one I asked if that we can get back, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Next load.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it's okay. I think it was pretty good, man. I got to get back on there. I went to Home Time, so I didn't catch his third one, and I think he might have put out a fourth, which I want to get on. Team Listen, Mr. Taco. Yes, I had some tacos on Home Time a couple of times. There's a taco truck that opened up 2 miles, a mile from the house in the parking lot of a Family Dollar, and they're pretty close to good tacos. I mean, pretty close to good tacos. In other words, they're not your typical Tex-Mex bullshit. So they're pretty good tacos is what I meant to say. And they basically have... they call it fajita, but they're, it's really good. It's asada and carnitas or pastor, not carnitas. And they do a couple other things, but they're pretty good. Hola, Mr. 10 Count. How you doing? Let's see. And then I took my daughter to Houston. She sold one of her snakes, so we met the guy. So we stopped in Houston and not actually Houston, it's Aldine. And had those tacos off Taco Loco taco truck, which were pretty good. She ate one of my serranos, and she instantly regretted it because she was like, "Oh, can I have one of your jalapenos or chili?" That's pretty cool. Who's that? Is that
Addie?
Oh, okay, that is really cool.
It's Addie.
Wow.
It's the thing how they're
yeah, that's neat.
Now.
So she bit one of them serranos and ate the whole thing, which I thought, damn, she's gonna get. Yeah, she regretted it. Let's see. Pamela says, not drinking the beer. I guess he purchased it and had it in the truck. All right. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think I would have just looked at that, pointed at the Melissa, and said, what a scumbag. I don't think I would have called him a scumbag. I think what I would have done is I would have said, I hope that he's not planning on drinking that beer and driving, but more than likely what he did is he pounded them, went to bed, did his 10. Maybe he's on a 34, so probably no big deal. As long as he was responsible with it, I don't really have a problem with it, although, yes, it's a law. You can't have alcohol on the truck, so mixed feelings because I'm kind of a law-abiding citizen. All right, when does this have to pick up? Oh, yeah, we have plenty of time. I can sit and do my live here for a bit. Tell him cool, thanks. That way he knows we got it and whatnot.
What, you tell me?
Yeah, just tell him okay, thanks, or whatever, or thanks. Let's see. Okay. It's creative. It is creative. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Recommended fuel stops. Okay. Mark says, David, the answer about the beer comment, I know a driver there at Prime that got popped for having beer on the truck, but now she's a trainer. Go figure. That's, yeah. They've said that's you get fired for that. So if they didn't fire her, that's I guess they're getting desperate for trainers. Although I can't say for sure if the driver or when safety was talking about it and that, you know, you're going to get fired. I don't know if he meant drinking it on the truck. Because they do tell stories about how a guy's, you know, had alcohol in the truck. It was for presents or whatnot because it was a cool bottle. And the DOT popped him and took it off the truck. But that's all they did because it wasn't open. You just can't have it on the truck. So if she was drinking and or planning on drinking that beer, yeah, I think it shouldn't. I think it should have some repercussions other than, you want to be a trainer? You know, if they're getting that desperate and they're going to have trainers doing that crap, then yeah, I'll agree with that shit. That's getting ridiculous. Any updates on new truck? No Hippies headed to Prime to pick up his new Pete. No, I hear you can get Pete's again, although, you know, it's going to take a while. But my truck is due the 4th of March. We're taking this truck in and turning it in on the 5th of February, and we're going to take off February, come back March, see if the truck comes in March 4th. If it does, we'll go into the new truck. If it doesn't, we're just going to lease another truck till that truck comes in, and go from there, because who knows, it could be a couple months before the truck comes in. I don't know when he ordered it, but he obviously ordered it a while ago because they've been having issues. I know when they canceled my Pete order, they said Melissa looked it up and Peterbilt had 200 trucks. Was it 200 trucks? Just sitting there waiting for parts. And she read that they weren't going to be going back into production for a year or so. Or a couple years. So, you know, that kind of weighed into all my decisions, along with the fact I was regretting getting a Pete. And so I did, hey guys, do me a favor. Can you hit the little X button? It's going to close the screen. Then you can hit the like button and then open it back up and come back. Although I don't know if you can hit the like button while you're on the thing anymore. Maybe they changed it. But I know you used to have to close the screen to do it. I'd appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Drinking on the truck, I don't care. Okay, Nevada Trucking says, drinking on the truck, I don't care, but as long as you're not driving and being responsible. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I wouldn't think drinking and or getting drunk and doing a YouTube from the truck is a smart thing to do. Or if you're a sloppy drunk, to YouTube period after been drinking, you know. But yeah, it's thank you, Harry. Thank you, Harry says welcome back. Mark says no, if they didn't fire her, she's still there. Yeah, again, I wonder what the circumstance was. If she was drinking, man, that's just BS. You know, because that's taking it above the line. Because if you're drinking in the truck, you're going to do it again. You know, just like if you had alcohol in the truck, you're taking it, you know, to do. And again, if you're drinking on the truck and because I think legally, don't you have to wait 12 hours to drive after drinking? So if you're doing a 10 and you can stretch it to 12, I don't see a problem with it if you can get legal. If you can't get legal and you're going to drive, I do see a problem with that. You should be popped and fired. I mean, if you're doing crap like that, not just slapped on the wrist, because, you know, people who need to drink so bad they got to do it in the truck, I think, are probably doing it while they're running down the road and or will do it while they're driving. Because I drink hard alcohol, I drink beer, but I've never thought about doing it on the truck, nor do I have the desire to. As a matter of fact, while I was home for a week, I had 2 beers. That's it. I don't need to drink every day or get hammered or any of that. I had a couple with a couple meals. I had vodka sitting in the freezer. I usually put in them. No, I didn't feel like getting, hammered. A lot of people who drink, they get out of control with it, and it can be a problem, especially when you're driving a truck like this. What's up, TJ? How you doing? TJ Jones, the bull of the woods. Okay. Mr. Latimer's in the house. How you doing? How you doing? When are you going to do another nighter, man? Yeah, it's not smart. Okay. Gary says, what happened to part 4 of truck near name? What? Oh, were you saying, wait. Huh. Trucks near, Trucker Nene. I didn't do a Trucker Nene video. That's funny you say that, because I have one queued, but I haven't done one. You're talking about Highway Honey. Yeah, okay. I did that last one. I think it was the third. I think it played out. She was just doing more of the same. I do have another video of hers that I'm doing, but here's the thing. I'm not trying to pick on anybody. So I'm going to give some time, do a couple other videos, and then I'll bring up that other one. Guys, I'm not trying to do this to be mean to anybody. I'm doing it because I have thoughts and opinions on things, whether they're good thoughts, bad thoughts, or whatever. However it turns out, whether I'm whatever it is, it's just my thoughts and opinions. I'm not trying to piss anybody off, which obviously it's going to, because sometimes people are dumb, and I'm going to call them out on it, and it's going to piss them off. And I'm not trying to pick on anybody. I've noticed my hat looks flowery. It looks, and it's fishing up. So there's that. Now, I was going to do some videos from the house every day. But I tell you what, guys, every time I got near my computer, my grandbaby would come running up and, wanted to play. So I chose her over YouTube, man. I'm sorry. It was a no-brainer. But yeah, there's going to be some more highway hunting coming soon. Just got approved today for Prime Inc. Right on, Dwayne. Congratulations. I think Prime is a great starter company. Did I just say great starter company?
Yeah, isn't that what it is?
Yeah, but I've never referred to it as a starter company before.
Oh.
Does that mean I'm thinking of Prime as no longer a place to be? And that's why I said it? That was weird. Is that subliminal?
I don't know. I kind of like it.
What's up, Dave? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Ralph. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to everybody. I thought of that the other or this morning. I forgot to do my Merry Christmas. How you doing? I just got sidetracked, man. I did a lot. I had to sell a car, while we were there, which meant get it ready to sell. What else did I get done? I had some cooking to do. It was just, a little relaxing to do. Mr. Fornwald, how you doing, John? Hey, Coach, at Spremo, taking a few days off. How was your Christmas? Tell Melissa I said hi. It was great, John. Why are you always taking off right in between when we are? We're coming to Springfield for a couple of days in January. The 17th through the 20th, I believe.
Something like that, yeah.
Melissa's got a DOT, and we got a couple of things we got to do. And then, a couple weeks, 3 weeks from now, I think it is. Jeff says David H. is a bully. Yeah, Jeff.
Bully? Why?
Because the videos, it's Jeff Beard, right?
Oh.
I'm surprised Alan Leslie didn't pop up and say that.
You're a bully.
You're a meanie. You're a big meanie. Oh, shit. Yeah, how you doing, Jeff? These days, man? What's up? What's up? And you guys need to come up, you guys scour the internet. You guys are on these things. You guys can come up with a video or two my way to that might be interesting. I mean, I've got a few that people sent, but I did the reactions to them, and there wasn't any meat there, so I never released them. Generally, what I do is, if I do a reaction and I don't think there's meat there, I'll send a private link to a couple people and see what their thoughts and feelings are, and go from there. And if they are like, I wouldn't, it's nothing there, then I don't do it. But then I have one, and it's like, I'm so on the fence of just dropping it anyways and see what everyone thinks. But who knows? Whoops. Let's see. What do you think about Nevada Trucking says, what do you think about True Tragedies and Brittany Richardson Anti-Bullying Foundation? They called JF Trucker's job, got him fired right before Christmas. What do you think about True Tragedies and I've never heard of it. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about that. Are we so out of the loop? I've never seen anything pop up about that. That's something to Google.
What is it called?
It's what do you think about True Tragedies and Brittany Richardson's Anti-Bullying Foundation? They got JF Trucker's job. Oh, they called JF Trucker's job and got him fired. That's kind of effed up. Was he bullying people to the point to where that was something to do because it was bad? Because I don't believe in bullying. I don't believe what I do is bullying. And to me, bullying is, I mean, you guys all know what bullying is. To me, I think I just hair pull a little bit. Heathen's Trucking, how you doing? Let's see. TJ, I was afraid of answers like that. It says, oh, Mr. Latimer sent me some taco money. Right on. Thank you, Christopher Latimer. Sent me $19.99. Get me a big bunch of tacos there. Heck yeah, man. Let's see. Tim Martin says, "What's up? Hope you had a good Christmas." We did. We had a really good Christmas, guys. It was our first Christmas home in a couple years, and we had a grandbaby to have it with. It was pretty awesome. It was really awesome. We spent 2 holidays. We went home Thanksgiving and Christmas. I think next year I might do Christmas right into New Year because you're allowed to pop off fireworks at my place. And I think next year the grandbaby might enjoy seeing some fireworks and burn some trees down. TJ Jones says, Jeff Beard is bro from another mother. So glad we've met. Right on. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. And unless he's changed his phone number, I still got his phone number from back in the day. I start crank calling him in the middle of the night. When I'm driving, I drive nights, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Star 67 is block your number, right? So we won't know who it is.
I don't remember.
Yeah, 67, 69 is the return to call. Because because it might, because I used to send him texts all the time. Wake up! Oh man. John says the Yoplait plant in Reed City shuts down for Christmas, so I took a vacation week to keep from being OTR until they open back. That was pretty cool. You are spoiled. Wait a minute here. I just realized something. Hold on.
What'd you just realize?
I'm going back. I don't want to say nothing if I'm... Wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wrong. Okay, never mind. The claims are egregious and vindictive. Okay, that's the dude that got pulled. They got their own theme song, bro. It's hilarious. Oh man, I gotta find them. Let me rephrase. Their claims are egregious and vindictive, in my opinion. Okay. 67 is the blocking number. Hey, sorry, Jeff. Now I know, man. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Ring, ring. Jeff. Well, see, now I'm saying it. Now he's gonna know, so that's probably not a good thing. Oh shit. But yeah, is that thing that is that really a thing? The dude that got banned? You can't find nothing about it, Melissa?
Oh, I did, but I can't play it. It's YouTube shit.
Oh, okay, but it is.
I don't know. There's one day and one day. I don't know what it is.
Okay, yeah, just.
I don't know who he is.
No, the foundation.
Oh, that I don't know.
You don't know? I'd like to read that story.
What is it called? Brittany Richardson Foundation?
Yeah. Bullying Foundation. Oh. I would just put her name and then bully or whatever. Yes, I did, Tim. I cooked it in the, I don't know what they call it, oilless pot. You know, I should do a video on that thing. That thing is pretty damn badass. I like it better than the deep fry. It pretty much has the flavor and texture of deep frying. It does come out a little bit. You can overcook it easier than on the deep fryer, probably because there's so much oil in the deep fryer. Your meat with now, don't get me wrong. I'm still learning the times because they say X amount of time per pound, and no, it cooks way faster than they say. The turkeys I'm doing should take about 3 hours, 15 minutes, because they do cook longer than a deep fryer, but they're coming out in 2 hours, 15 minutes, 2.5 hours, and being done according to the thermometer I have in it. And I think I'm going to probably take it out right barely, maybe 5 degrees under what it hits, because I noticed when it rests on the counter, it continues cooking, and it's juicy as hell, man. They're just awesome. I think it will take a lot to ruin a turkey in one of those. And then, you know, I injected it. Although it sucks, man, I made my jalapeno sauce. My daughter wanted it for dipping chips in, and I decided, because the jalapeno sauce really tastes like an spicy avocado sauce for some reason. And I decided this year, you know what, I'm going to put an avocado in it to make it taste more like avocado, because it's like between a jalapeno and avocado. And I did that, and it completely ruined it. It made it very bland. So I decided, okay, tomorrow I'm going to just go get maybe 6-7 jalapenos to add to it. Well, tomorrow was Christmas. There was nowhere open. And then my dumbass forgot to get them today to make it, so that thing's sitting in the refrigerator. She'd probably try it. It might have changed its flavor from getting cold, and she might use it up. If not, I told her, go grab yourself about 5 jalapenos. Don't even worry about roasting or cooking or sauteing them or anything. Just de-seed them, because you don't want it hot. Throw them in there, and that should give it a good jalapeno taste.
She's a female truck driver who gets cyber stalked because she's a female truck driver
one of those.
dresses provocative and shit.
You know, guys, these...
yeah. Look, you're going to be on YouTube and social media.
My opinion only. I'm not trying to harass. I'm not... this is not to be taken wrong. But my opinion is, if you're a female... No, fuck. If you're a female driver and you can have your boobs up here... Look, I got big-ass boobs. You guys, I might need a bra. And you're gonna, she's showing me pictures of this lady. You're gonna be putting pictures like that up. Expect to be harassed, okay? Because you could just be a female. I gotta take a drink, guys. My throat is. You could just be a female driver.
Oh, not only that, but I and this guy Trex have been getting attacked from the same group of people. That's back from November.
Okay.
That gives you an idea.
That sounds
I mean,
like I need
really?
to do a reaction video. Oh no, but if she got someone fired, I don't need to get fired.
No.
So, although what I do, I don't think I could get fired. So, if you're going to dress if you're going to be a female on YouTube, I shouldn't even say truck driver. Stop showing me these. You're going to make me say something bad. I'm going to get fired. If you're going to be a female on YouTube, period. Okay? Darn it. Stop it.
A little provocative.
So, if you're going to be, let me get this out. I'm going to choke to death. If you're going to be a female driver on YouTube, not a driver, no, I'm sorry, a female on YouTube, or TikTok, or Instagram, expect to get a lot of attention from men and some attention from women.
Period.
Now, if you're going to be pretty and or even not pretty and dress and expect to get some
attention.
probably more attention than you want, although you probably want it at first because you know you run around with a big fat head, but then it probably starts getting nasty, and then it probably starts getting old because it just doesn't stop. Expect that, and if you can't handle that, get off YouTube. Or you know what, would you stop showing me those? I'm gonna start saying some shit. You need to get off. I'm gonna break your phone. I'm gonna throw it right out the window if you point another one of those at me.
That's funny.
So, guys, come on, hit that like button. I gotta go here in a minute. But if you're gonna do that, expect it. Okay, I'm gonna. One of you guys, because I don't want to go through all our videos. One of you guys want to pull a video and send it to me? Because I'll be popping these videos on my reaction. I'll be putting these pictures right in that video, going, really? Really?
You're gonna complain about cyber
Really?
stalkers?
Yeah, you're going to complain about cyber stalkers and you're begging for it. You're basically going, now I'm not going to say it, you guys are going to get me in trouble. I know a gal, you know, she didn't, I mean, I don't know her personally. I was following her site for a minute. She wasn't asking for nothing. She's a pretty girl. She did her thing. Wasn't provocative, didn't talk, didn't flirt, just was doing her thing. And man, she's getting stalked all right and left because she's a female.
Yep.
Stalk me, please. I'll be flattered. Wait, what do they do when they stalk you? Do they kill you in the end?
No, that would be a murderer.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
a
stalk me.
stalker, no, a serious stalker, yeah, but cyber stalking, they're just going on your pages and,
But don't kill me.
yeah.
Yeah. Don't kill me. Okay. Alright, let's see. Try to do the video. Let me look up the title. Yeah. Hook me up with that sucker. Okay, title. Brittany and I have been working hard. This is one we finished. And it's 4 days ago. Just pretty crazy. But they slapped a bunch of videos of him together to fit their narrative. Okay. So yeah, so they did kind of what I'm thinking about doing, putting a bunch of her stuff together to say, what the fuck? Why my cousin?
Because that's what you do.
No, because you're showing me that stuff, and I can't believe somebody that's doing that is going to cry about being stalked. I mean, you're lucky you ain't freaking chased down. It is a charbroil oilless fryer. It's pretty cool. It's got a stainless steel insert you pull out, and there's a propane ring in there. You put the stainless steel deal in. It's got a little hole in the bottom and a drip tray. You put a foil thing in there to drip all your drippings. And my niece got one, and in Thanksgiving she actually took the drippings and made gravy out of it, which makes me think, because when it first
That's how you make gravy. be.
I know, but when it first starts dripping, it's blood, and would be my sauce coming out of there.
That's how people actually make real
I know, but
gravy.
see, I'm not a cook, man.
Oh.
So it's pretty cool because you season it with oil, and it, seasons, and it just radiates the heat on it, man. And the last 15 minutes, they say 30 minutes. I do it for about 15 minutes because for some reason everything's faster than they said it would be. I put the lid on it, which is just a screen grate, and that browns and makes, well, I barely did it this time, but the skin got really crispy. But man, you throw that out, browns that sucker and makes it crispy like fried chicken, man. Fried turkey.
Like this one. You think she gets stalked? Oh, you should hear the guys' comments. One guy said, "Why are we interested in a 12-year-old boy?"
What, this woman?
Yep. Everybody's seen her. She looks like a 12-year-old boy.
She don't look like no 12-year-old boy. Does she look like a 12-year-old boy? Let's see.
Everybody knows what that video is.
I'm hiding the part. I don't know. I don't think she looks like no 12. She looks like she might be a 12-year-old girl though. So that's kind
that too. That's even worse.
That's kind of effed up.
Oh yeah, you should hear the comments even from the guys. What the fuck are you doing with that? That's not the kind of.
What's up, Cliff? How you doing, man?
This is not what I signed up for.
Pamela, focus, David, focus. Yeah. Thank you, Rob. Merry Christmas to you too, man. She has an OnlyFans site. Oh, God.
I told you everything.
What is an OnlyFans site?
That's what they're always advertising. That's probably what that chick that's doing
Oh, is that where you go and pay or something to be on their page?
I'm not sure. I've never looked, but it's
that Myth Leather Company, where you
shit.
can get all your leather. What kind of leather do you have? I mean, are you talking about like leather, like motorcycle leather? Or are you talking about leather? I might be able to talk to you, man. Drama galore, yeah. Exactly. Self-imposed drama.
Yep, exactly.
Cliff says, I made $1,800 for 1,400 miles, hauling 630,000 plus of rice, crispy treats on Christmas. Right on. So you made $1,800 while I sat on my ass spending $1,800. That don't sound right. They both have fan-only sites. Okay. I'm not sure what those are.
Yeah, what are they? I think there's where they can be slutty as they want.
Really? What's the website? I want to pull some pictures off. See, I would have took that stuff to my job and said, see, I don't know what, I got to watch the video she put together because it might be major incriminating. And there's harassing someone, like I'm going to rip you apart and eat your insides, and eat you from the inside out. And there's, lady, I think you're a goofball.
Oh,
and then, so that kind of harassing could be, yeah, but I mean, if they're sitting there, hey, I want to pull your head off and check what your heart looks like through your neck hole. I mean, that might be grounds for getting fired. Emotional vehicle. Shout out to all you truckers. Thanks for what you do for our country. Well, thank you, Troy. How you doing, Troy Allen? Yes, I throw that up on my Facebook page a lot during the holidays, and I actually mean it, guys. It is really awesome. The guys who stay out on the holidays, I used to be one of them, but because somebody has to do it, man. So that's why I think these companies should give good bonuses for that kind of stuff, because it keeps the country moving. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Oh, OnlyFans is, porn stars, escorts, and webcam models that you pay for monthly.
Some creators are professional sex workers who begin in the I see a video on this, man.
Yeah,
who begin in the industry well before. No, not on this, but reading this during the other video.
Oh.
So you feel harassed when this is what you are. It's for porn stars, escorts, and webcam models.
Well,
like I said, I got to see what kind of harassment was going on there. Shout out to all you. Okay, got that. Careful saying her name. She'll send you cease and desist. Being serious. Okay. Don't have to say her name, do you? Melissa asked David who's looking in his window. Scare him.
He's looking in his window.
That was creepy. That's creepy just to say. That would have been freaky if you'd have got to that first and said, "Hey, who's looking in your window?" I'd have been like, "Oh shit!" What's up, Gus? Bones, what's happening, man? Purses. You know, you make fanny packs. I know a guy who needs a fanny pack. I shouldn't say needs one, who wants one. Oh, man. You're right, Pamela. Sex sells. You got that right. He then says, I sat waiting on my truck from the body shop. Oh, that's right. Your truck got run over. I seen that. That sucks.
Who got ran over?
Heathen's Trucking.
Oh.
Yeah, at a truck stop. Somebody pulled out. Not that it makes it any better, but I believe it was, if I remember right, it was at least the guy's blind side and didn't sight side into him. But yeah, that sucked. I'm one of the truck drivers that worked at Central Freight Lines in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Our company shut down on us. That sucks, Steven. Who bought their trucks and said they were taking their drivers? Did you get on that bandwagon, or did they have a bad deal? I can't remember who it was. Was it FedEx or UPS or? No. It was Estes, or yeah, I think it was Estes. That's right, Mr. Fornwald. He might be looking for a little fanny pack there. I swear, every time I see a fanny pack, man, I want to buy it. You have an address?
Look at that. They're vaporizing chicken and acid.
Why?
Just experimenting.
That's
how fast it
nasty.
goes.
All right, guys, been 42 minutes. We got to get over to our O1, even though it don't pick up tomorrow. You can park there, and we might be able to get loaded. And from what I understand, the 90 is a drop and hook. So if we get it there early, we drop that sucker and hook up to another. Get going. Guys, I appreciate you guys. You don't even know. It's been great. I'm going to get some more videos out soon. Check it out. Check it out before I go. I picked up, because I noticed my sound is kind of dicked with my laptop. I got this for Christmas. I bought it for myself, but an actual microphone. But boom, it's cordless, man. I mean, it's got a cord, but you don't have to connect it to the laptop. This connects to the laptop, and that way I can get up and dance. You know, there might be a pole involved soon.
How come America doesn't have Christmas KFC and Japan does?
What do you mean they have Christmas KFC? Like Christmas chicken?
Yeah, it's Christmas decorated. It says 3.6 million people on that day in Japan buy Christmas
decorated KFC. I don't know.
Well, yeah, for dinner. You know, like you buy turkey.
Yeah, they're missing out. They got some sales.
Yeah, it's got special dessert, mac and cheese.
But it took me a minute to figure out how to use that thing.
I want KFC.
Okay, yeah, they're taking a few. I got another job at Siva. Okay, good, man. I'm glad you did. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit that like button on the way out. I'd really appreciate it if you haven't already. Thank you, heathens. You do the same, man. Thank you. Everybody, you guys all be safe. Happy New Year's. I'm going to see you guys before then. Let's see. Things about Siva. Good. Good things about Siva. Nice to hear, man. Anyways, I'm out, man. I gotta go.
Where are we going?